hear, Wilder?
I want to know what you think of my next article. I'm calling it Games That Go Boing. Like when you flick a springy doorstop, or a ruler on the edge of a desk, or when you jump on furniture. Allow me to demonstrate. Boing, 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 boing. Boing.
Oh, boing. Now I get it.
Boing, 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 boing.
Wilder, get off the couch.
Boing.
Do you do this at home?
Yes.
And what does your mother say?
Where do you think you are? At work?
I just got an email from the Charity Cares Gala fashion show.
Too fab. Local reporters walking the runway for a good cause.
It's a hoot. I did it 2 years ago. No way. The McLean's magazine rep had to cancel? The organizers now want someone from Buzz to model on the runway.
I accept. Hello, Daddy's assistant. Could you send over my facial expressions coach? I have a show tonight and I want to work on my runway smolder.
Blah, 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 blah. Wilder?
As in, the event will be so much wilder if we have Amanda as the model?
Who's blah, blah, blah?
You are.
Sweet.
Cancel that, Daddy's assistant. Looks like the only look I'll be giving tonight is my no-fair pout. Sitting in class, watching the time pass. Can't wait to get out and hang out with my friends. Find out what's new, who's crushing on who, and is that rumor true? It's a whole new scene in the pages of my magazine. The latest buzz, I wanna know what is, not was. It's what's in and what's out, and I'm gonna find out what everyone's talking about. The latest buzz, I wanna know just because. What's in, what's out, what should I wear? The coolest way to cut my hair, the latest buzz.
I think the barista likes you.
No way. How do you figure?
A, she always gives you the biggest muffin. And B, didn't you notice the way she was tugging at her hairnet while you were paying?
And that can mean she likes me. Or she's uncomfortable wearing a net on her head.
That's because you don't speak the language of love. I learned it from the stars. Movie stars are just like us.
Except with better teeth and hair and clothes.
Yeah, they're just better. Anyway, they like us speaking signs. I didn't get the celebrity breakup scoop of the year for nothing. I got it because I know when I love you really means you give me the creeps.
Really? So what's the sign for when a girl likes you?
Easy. That's a simple tug on the shoulder.
And what if she just wants to be friends?
Nothing says friends like a playful arm punch.
That's it?
For our first lesson. Oh, wait. There's also the... But that's only if she hates your guts.
Hey, boys. Wish I could hang, but I have to back upstairs.
She did both. The tug and the punch. What do you care? It says Rebecca. You and Rebecca. I'm so proud. My best friend and my best you.
What does this mean?
Nothing. I'm the only one who does it. I'm trying to quit. Trust me.
Whoa. For a while there, the whole room was spinning. The darkness. You got here just in time.
You're going to hate doing that fashion show.
Why? It's just people staring at you. You'd be surprised, but that happens to me a lot. Mostly when I leave my house.
The models are going to eat you for lunch. The hairstylists are going to chew you up, and the designers are going to spit you out. How does that make you feel?
Hungry.
Wilder, listen to me. The makeup people are going to powder your face every 5 seconds with big, annoying, fluffy powder puffs.
I love powder puffs. So puffy, so powdery. I'll see you in the catwalk. Claustra.
Can you pass the stapler, please? Well, if you're not too tired.
That's not my tired sigh. That's my, how could Wilder steal my chance to walk the runway at Charity Cares sigh? That was my, I'll get my own stapler sigh.
Well, it was a tough decision, but I finally made it.
That's right. If one of them has to go, I guess it should be Rebecca. I mean, especially after her last 3 articles. Mm-hmm.
They're going to fire me?
So things work out for you and Rebecca. What does that make me?
Michael?
Still? Seems to me that we should be related. Uncle Mikey?
Look, I'm not even sure if there's something between me and Rebecca.
Then keep reading the signs.
I can't even read my own handwriting. How am I supposed to read her signs? Hey, you can read them.
I guess I could. Who knows Rebecca better than me? I know everything there is to know in the Harper Handbook.
The Harper Handbook?
Yep, like how Rebecca likes Neapolitan ice cream. She eats it chocolate first, vanilla second, then strawberry. Or how when she's feeling down, she goes to the batting cage and pretends she's Justin Morneau.
Wow, this is good stuff. Looks like I found myself a wingman.
Wingman. Finally get to wear my wingtip shoes.
You nervous? Modeling isn't as easy as it looks.
Look, Amanda, I've jumped off 20-foot vertical ramps. I can handle the horizontal. Oh, you like that one? There's more where that came from. Whoa! 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 Oh!
Where were you?
You missed Wilder doing this.
DJ's going to fire me.
Who gets fired from a job they don't even get paid for? A person who's been treated unfairly.
Very sensitive, Noah. But a guy.
What makes you think she's gonna fire you?
I heard her on the phone today. She said one of us has to go.
She probably meant me. People are always confusing you and me.
Great sense of humor, Noah. You like guys with a great sense of humor, right, Rebecca?
What else did she say?
It has to be Rebecca.
Okay, I can't fake that one.
What should I do?
We could, go chop some wood.
We could go fly fishing. I know. We could go to a batting cage. Hit a few balls.
I always do that when I need a little cheering up. Perfect.
You two have a great night.
Do you know how many times I've walked 12 paces in a row without stumbling? Several. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, sorry about that trip. It must have been hard, but don't worry. I'm sure no one noticed.
We're on TV.
Oh, this is the hard part. Watching the world rip you apart.
His name is Wilder, and he's reinvented modeling from Milan to Tokyo. It's called the Wilder Windmill, and it's the biggest thing to hit the fashion runway since the flamingo flounce.
Good job, Wilder. You did Buzz proud.
Guess the wild man wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, you were. But fashion is totally shallow and unimaginative, and will steal any new thing no matter how bad. Which is why I love it so much. Oh, why couldn't it have been me?
Just come up with something great like Wilder did.
How about the flamingo flounce?
It already exists. She just said it on TV.
I knew I heard it somewhere.
Team Buzz. You want to book a special appearance with the inventor of the Wilder windmill?
Oh, That's for me. If you want to make money off Wilder, you'll have to deal with me. Who am I? I'm Amanda Pierce of the Amanda Pierce Super Agency of the Superstars.
Wow, I've heard of them. They're good.
So, how'd it go last night?
Man, did I have a great time with her. Even got her to forget about getting fired. You?
You know, do what wingman do. Stayed home and ordered in.
Let me guess. Wings.
No, Chinese. You know, us wingmen aren't restricted to foods named after us. So my wingman plan for tonight.
Right. About that wingman stuff, I've been thinking.
Me too. And I'm thinking bumper cars. Here's what we'll do. I'll have Rebecca in my sights, ready to bumper to next Wednesday. Then you'll come out of nowhere and smash me to smithereens.
Here's the thing. Aren't I already bought tickets to the Tin Banks?
Fab. How much do I owe you?
The good news is nothing. I only got 2 tickets.
Oh, okay. I'll just get my own.
Look, things are actually cool with Rebecca.
Aha, because your wingman made it so.
Right. But I can fly solo now, so I don't really need a wingman anymore.
You don't need me?
Nah, you can break off from the formation because Rebecca and I are on autopilot. Thanks, man. Mission accomplished.
I'd hate to see you crash and burn since you hadn't finished the Harper Handbook.
Man, how long is this book anyway?
It's pretty lengthy. I'll help you through the next chapter, but only if you do exactly as I say. Your wingman wouldn't lead you wrong, would he?
Dudes, dudettes, you're about to see the Wilder windmill for the first time on school property.
Wilder, what are you doing?
Giving the fans what they want?
Your fans are on a pay or play basis. Nobody's seeing anything for free. Move it along, people. Nothing to see here.
Thanks for your support. I love you all.
Don't give it all away. You've got a 1:30 Wilder windmill session with the Spirit Squad. They're going to pay us $100 to teach it to the mascot.
Oh, you're not gonna get carried away with this stuff, are you?
Please, I respect you way too much as an artist and a friend. The Amanda Pierce Super Agency to the Superstars. What? He'd love to be your celebrity bingo caller. Just go in there, Rebecca. There must be a reasonable explanation. I can't be getting fired. If I had a nickname, it would be Fireproof Harper. Although, I always saw myself as more of a Scoop or Peachy Magoo. Anyway, just do this now. You're not afraid.
Hello, Diane Jeffries here. Yes, first order of business, Rebecca Harper. You already know how I feel about this. I believe you should be the one to tell her. To her face.
In times like this, what would Peachy Magoo do? Got it!
Come on, Noah. She's there. She's ready.
Are you sure this is in the handbook?
Oh, yeah, baby. Page 46, chapter 10. Rebecca's all about the bad boys.
What? Hey.
That's why I'm your wingman. Now go show her what you got. Do something bad, bad boy.
Later. Rebecca's on Noah time now. Hi, Baba. Yep, studying hard. Thanks for asking. Okay, bye now.
Thanks for trying to cheer me up, but I've got some things to do.
You set me up. You better call in an SOS wingman, because you are going down.
If it makes you feel any better, I know a girl that has a crush on clowns.
The Amanda Pierce Super Agency to the Superstars. Talk to me. No, Wilder does not do kiddie parties. Wait, how much? Guess what? You now do kitty parties. Deal. The man appears super easy to the superstars. I'm listening. You want Wilder to showcase Wacky Willie's Wild West Western wear? He'd love to. 10 gone hat, make it 20. He is the windmill, you know.
No. 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 No!
That was brilliant. Playing hard to get is gonna make us even more popular.
But the wild man already has a full life of video games and skateboard video games. No. It's like I'm trapped in another dude's body.
Nice bod, though.
If it was me, I'd be loving it.
But I'm not you.
Still loving it.
I want out.
No, the Wilder windmill is bigger than you. It's almost as big as me. We windmill for all those poor, stiff-armed people who can't. We can change the world one runway at a time. Don't quit on me.
Aw, you know I can't resist your no fair pout. What's next for the Wilder windmill? Another charity cares event?
Nope, better. Charity really cares. I know, Baba. Yeah, I know. Okay, Baba, it's go time.
Hey, Rebecca, I would like you to.
Wait, before you say anything, I think it's only fair that you hear me out. Now watch. Nose for a story. That's me. Intelligent. Me again.
Oh.
Team player. Guess who? Clean. Oh, is that me? Why, yes it is. Now, the important thing here is to show you what I do here. Like writing. See, I use all my fingers. I could use 1 or 2 or even 3. Nope, all. Did I mention neatness? Neatness counts, and you can count on me to be neat. Rebecca, I want to fire me from Team Buzz? Never!
Fire you? I was going to say that I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Peterson. He is the president of the Academy of Junior Journalists. He came here to tell you that...
You've just won a week-long retreat for teen journalists from around the world. Congratulations.
Any chance we could hold a retreat here? I flushed the keys down the toilet. No. Maybe. This Saturday, Wilder can't just perform at a drop of a hat. He's not a trained monkey. To clarify, he's not trained. Ciao. You're on in 10 seconds. Time for your favorite part. Powdery puffy.
Amanda, I can't do this anymore.
Then you shouldn't have signed a 6-year exclusive contract. Wilder, come on. You owe my public. What's his problem?
Claw struck.
Come on, buddy, do the windmill.
OMG, I'm his problem.
Look out! It took 42 blocks, but I got you. Okay, do whatever you want. Make it quick. Ooh, an audience. And fashion-friendly.
I just want to know why you did this to me.
Thought if you went out with Rebecca, I'd lose her as a friend. You too.
The only way you'd lose me as a friend is if you said schmaltzy stuff like that again.
It's the nicest thing you've ever said.
What do you say we give the public what they want? Wingman.
Let's work it.
Damian appears super agency to the superstars. You want the Wilder windmill to open for Fashion Week Follies? I'm sorry, Wilder's not available. No, he's not available then either. He's not available ever. Wilder's moved on. He's out of the modeling game. Ciao.
I am? Why'd you do that?
You know how you always trip and fall?
I think you mean the Wilder windmill.
No, I mean out of control Wilder, constantly falling down. The fun was seeing you bounce back up with that big goofy smile on your face. This, not so fun. And I expect my friends to provide me with fun. Comprende?
Wow, you did that for me? Hugs.
That's my Wilder. I could have made such a fortune off you.
Boing.
Too good, sometimes annoying, but always there for you in the end, friends.
Cheers.
Dudes, what's the word for when you feel like you've been here before? Doing the same thing?
Deja vu? Yeah, like no matter what dumb stuff you guys do, we always end up back at the blurb having smoothies.
Nothing says meaningful friendship like sharing a thick, fruity drink.
This is just like the last time I forgot what deja vu meant. High fives.
Could we settle for low fives instead?
What are you watching?
Another delightful video on GleeTube. In this one, a man's getting chased by an angry pig.
It's hard to tell who's doing the squealing. Guess what? I know the dude who did the water skiing squirrel video.
I love that one. Although I was more impressed he was able to get the squirrel into swimming trunks.
Want to know the best part? When girls found out he posted the video, he got so many dates. He had to hire an assistant to keep track of all of them, who he then dated.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
This sandwich needs more mustard.
No. We'll make our own GleeTube video to become popular with the girls.
I like your idea way better. Just one question, though. Where are we going to find an angry pig?
Sitting in class, watching the time pass. Can't wait to get out and hang out with my friends. Find out what's new, who's crushing on who, and is that rumor true? It's a whole new scene in the pages of my magazine. The latest buzz, I wanna know what is, not was. It's what's in and what's out, and I'm gonna find out what everyone's talking about. The latest buzz, I wanna know just because. What's in, what's up, what should I wear? The coolest way to cut my hair, the latest buzz.
Guess what? Supermodel Karina said I could interview her at her new modeling school. Karina, the supermodel forced to take anger management because she threw a smoothie at her agent. He had it coming. He was taking 15% off everything that poor misunderstood soul made. How is Karina poor, misunderstood, or a soul? Modeling is a brutal profession. You can't blame someone if they occasionally snap and throw a beverage in a non-model's face.
Give me a break. Anyone could be a model. Hey, kiddo. Great pitch. You going undercover at Karina's modeling school? Our readers will absolutely love it.
That wasn't me pitching. That was me kvetching.
Dude, I got our video idea.
For the last time, Wilder, a cat flushing a toilet repeatedly is hilarious. You flushing a toilet repeatedly is just necessary.
Thinking is hard. Let's ask Michael.
Sure. I just hope he doesn't go all over the top on us.
It's a Glee Tube video. How bad could he be?
Glee Tube video, you say? I'll write it, but only if I can direct it. No, wait. Can't deny the world this beautiful face. I'm a star!
That bad.
I'll also want an entourage and someone get me some chocolate-covered peanuts!
DJ, could I talk to you?
Beauty is truth. Truth, beauty.
Is it 1867 in here?
No, it's for my romantic poetry class that I'm taking in night school. So, what's up?
It's this modeling assignment. I'm not going to do it, and nothing you can say can make me change my mind.
I see.
People read me because they want to see how I cover the struggles of real teens. That, and because I'm beside the horoscope page. I just don't think being a model is something my readers care about.
I guess you're right. You're a great girl, Rebecca, but you on a runway? I'm getting nervous just think about it. Everybody clear the deck! Here comes Rebecca!
Whoa! That wouldn't happen. Anyone could model, especially me, and I'm going to prove it, and you can't stop me. You planned that, didn't you? Stupid reverse psychology.
Welcome to Romantic Poetry. I'm Marianne Ogilvy. I have a master's in English, and I'm the author of Poetry, Love, and Romance for Pea-Brains. Let's introduce ourselves. I'll start.
Hi, my name is Diane Jeffries. You can call me DJ. I took this course because I am a big fan of romantic literature, and I thought it'd be a nice way to meet new people.
Knockity knock, 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 knock. Hi, sorry I'm late. I ended up in Hypnotism 101 by accident. Trust me, it doesn't work. DJ? What are you doing here?
Suddenly wallowing in regret.
Hello, fellow models. Okay, people. Karina's excited to meet all of you, but has requested you make no eye contact. I now present to you the one, the only, still under doctor evaluation, Karina.
Welcome to my class. A class so intense, some of you have already failed.
Ooh, putting them on notice.
You are now on notice.
Makes it official.
I can see someone has no business being here in the first place.
Oh dear.
Is it a bad sign that Michael hasn't told us his video idea yet?
Quiet on set! Quiet on set!
No, it's a bad sign. He's dressed like a gigantic sheriff's badge.
This video is about a star. A star named Michael Davies. I will play me. I'm still hoping that Denzel will play the future me. Noah, you will play obstacles that have stood in my way. Wilder, you'll play my older sister, Maddie.
Your sister? It's the role of a lifetime.
Our story begins on March 14th, 14 years ago. Though not due for another week, Michael Theodore Davies could not wait to make his world debut. Guys, that doesn't happen till Act 2.
Personally, I'm not a big fan of the poem An Ode to a Grecian Urn.
What's a Grecian urn?
About $20 a day.
Looks like we have a firecracker here, ladies.
That's right. Better handle me with care. What?
I'm on to you, Shepard. I know that you're only taking this class to meet women.
I have never been so insulted in my entire life. I'm also here for the bagel chips. Bagely.
Sorry to break it to you, Shepard, but you're wasting your time with this class and these women.
Oh, really? I will bet you one dinner that not only will I get a better grade than you, I'll also get a date with the most beautiful woman in class.
You're on. But I'm warning you that I'm ordering steak and lobster. Oh, and I'm a big tipper.
You see, Amanda, anger management made me realize that you cannot go ballistic because someone forgets super and supermodel.
That's really nice, but I thought we could talk about modeling or fashion or anything else.
Next!
What am I supposed to do?
Supposed? No supposed. Just do!
How's this?
Very nice. If you're a chimp blanc. Again!
Easy, Karina! No need to jump the couch on us. I'm ready for my close-up. Ow, 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 ow. Someone's in a little pain from last night's class. Karina told us she wants us to create a signature runway walk for our final assignment. This is mine. Admit it, Rebecca. You can't model. I can too. Really? Because people are calling you Rebecca the Wrecka.
What? Who? When? What people?
So for only me, but it's catching on.
Yesterday was an off night. I will be back bigger and better than before. Tonight, I, Rebecca Harper, will conquer the modeling world.
Until then, could you open this?
Look, Wilder, it's Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
How I wonder what you are.
Not funny. You guys walking out was the worst thing that ever happened to me.
I doubt that very much.
Really? Because the zipper got stuck on my costume and I had to wear it home on the subway.
Still not the worst thing that's ever happened to you.
I got stuck in the turnstile and I had to call the Jaws of Life to get me out.
Still not the worst thing.
I made the 11 o'clock news segment called The Worst Thing That Could Ever Happen to Anyone Ever.
I stand corrected.
Maybe my Glee tube idea would cheer you up. Check it. Wearing nothing but a helmet, cape, and bathing suit, I will skateboard down canyon rope until I hit a ramp. I will rocket across the sky and sail through a ring of fire, skating to a stop in front of you guys. I will then chuckle chainsaws.
Wilder, if you can't think of a video idea, just say so.
Chainsaws.
Hey, I was serious about the cake.
Well, if it isn't my favorite goody-goody.
And if it isn't my favorite class clown.
Did you read last night's assignment?
Of course I did.
As did I, as did I.
Really? What was the theme of the poem then?
Easy. The theme of the poem is, love.
This is gonna be the easiest bet I'll ever win.
Whatever, you probably didn't read it either.
The theme of the moon and the maiden is trying to capture the unattainable. In this case, the poet believes that he has a better chance of catching the moon than he does the love of a maiden.
Exactly.
Welcome back. Tonight, we're gonna study my favorite poem, The Moon and the Maiden. Andrew, how did you find this poem?
I asked the lady at the bookstore and she found it for me.
Cute, as usual. But what about the theme? What do you think it is?
The theme of The Moon and the Maiden is capturing that which is unattainable. The poet feels that it would be easier to catch the moon than the love of a maiden.
Wow. Bravo, Andrew. Now that is the way into a woman's heart.
It is? Who knew?
Tonight, Tonight, we will work on the fast change. A model must be able to change her clothes in flash. Yes! All while doing her makeup. No? You! I saved the worst for first.
So I just go behind that.
Go!
You know, I'm here as a reporter, not a personal assistant.
Time! Yuck. In my country, this is how it describes the boogeyman.
Too much rouge?
You! Less messaging, more massaging. Next!
See you next tour. Good night. That's a really good idea. Fantastic, Noah. But how are we going to shrink ourselves to fit inside that box?
I have a bigger problem. Where are we? It's just Noah.
Who do you think's going to run the spotlight?
I'm not your roadie. I move hearts, not speakers.
This is your worst idea yet. And your smallest.
I still have the script of the Michael Davies story. We could.
No!
Didn't have to yell.
Why is this so hard? We just wanted to make a video so girls would date us.
Instead, we came up with stuff that wasn't even like us at all.
Maybe because making a video of us would be lame.
We may not be that exciting as guys, but there's one thing about us that's pretty cool.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That I wish they had birthday pie instead of birthday cake.
It means we make a video that exploits the one cool thing in our life. This magazine.
Oh, then stop doing the "are you thinking what I'm thinking" game, because it's really hard.
Guys, let's get to work.
So, people have started a poll to see how many steps you'll take before you fall off the runway.
They are? Who? What people?
Just me, but a trend has to start somewhere. So, ready to admit defeat?
Yes, Amanda, you're right. I was wrong. Modeling is the hardest profession in the world. Is that what you want me to say?
Kinda, but for some reason that wasn't satisfying. Hold a thought. Hello, Karina. Finally. Let's get working on that interview. What? I have no idea where you put the remote. If the channel changes every time you move your derriere, I suggest you look under the sofa cushions. So, you ready to be a supermodel?
Does this mean you're on my side?
That's so cute. I'm not on your side. I'm just tired of being Karina's personal assistant. Now, follow me. Put one foot in front of the other and walk like a horse.
This seems natural.
No, not a horsey, a real horse. Shoulders back, pelvis forward, look straight ahead, head up.
I can't do this. I'm too much of a geek.
Don't be silly, you're just the right amount. Everybody feels like a geek sometimes. They just figure out a way to make it work for them. Think of geeky as the new hip.
Geeky's the new hip. I like that. Geeky's the new hip. Geeky's the new hip.
Too geeky, too geeky. Bring down the geek factor. Bring it way down.
The maiden bid me farewell too soon, and I felt a teardrop fall from the moon.
And the dish ran away with the spoon.
And now, I bid you farewell. I thank everyone for coming. I graded your poems. Good job.
So, when are you gonna make your big move, Shepherd?
I already have. My poem is called Ode to a Dinner with Me, the guy in the second desk in the second row.
Subtle.
Yeah.
I loved your poem, DJ. What made you decide to make it the shepherd who was astray and not the sheep?
It just came to me. Cool, an A. Beat that.
And you, Andrew, who knew there was such a romantic under that funny exterior? I don't know how you rhymed piano and mambo, but you did. I give you an A+.
Oh, wow. That beats an A, doesn't it?
You haven't won anything yet. It was a two-part bet, remember?
Marianne, Did you happen to pick up on the theme of my poem?
I did. And if you look on the other side of that page, you'll find my boyfriend's poem, Back Off, Bud, She's Taken. He's not into rhyming, but he does have a black belt.
Looks like somebody owes me dinner.
Yeah, I guess I do. Mind if I join you?
Why not? I could use the company.
And I could use a free meal. Yes!
What are you talking about, Shepard? You just lost the bet.
No, the second part of the bet was that I could get a date with the most beautiful girl in class, and I just did.
I don't know whether I should be charmed or ticked.
I'm thinking steak and lobster, just as an appetizer. And then for the main course, I'm thinking steak, stuffed inside of a lobster, stuffed inside of another lobster, stuffed inside of an even bigger lobster.
You know, I really have to finish this interview by tomorrow.
Of course, child. But Karina's not the right place to give interview. Maybe nice nails will make her happy. Next! Her? Am I being tortured because of my beauty? Let's do it!
Remember, geeky is the new hip. I taught her everything she knows.
It must have been a short lesson. She knows nothing.
That's it! Just because you're not throwing food at people anymore doesn't mean you're not still mean. You've been horrible to Rebecca since day one, and you know it. Amanda, as much as I appreciate you sticking up for me, now is not the best time.
We now present to you the Glee 2 premiere of The Boys of Buzz.
We're the Fat Buzz Boys, the boys of Buzz. We can't get a date, no one ever does. So all you ladies from the EC high, give us the look, not the stink eye. I'm a mouse skateboarder with a need for speed. With a hottie by my side, you know I succeed. I'll fix the sandwich that'll make you flip. But asking for your number makes my arms triple drip. Drip, 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 triple drip. You trash talk that I'm aloof. Is that your way of saying I'm a total goof? That's cold. No, brother, don't you know I'm really hurting? Stuck here behind my ironic curtain. Curtain, curtain, close the curtain. Dressed to the max, yeah, that's my style. Got a bow tie on and a vest of Argyle. 100% virgin wool, baby. Looking for a setup, any cousin will do. Oh, ladies, I look finer than you. We're the boys of Buzz, we're lean and we're mean. Trying to meet girls through this video stream. We're the pin-up posters you hang on your wall. We're the gaming tips so that you won't fall. We're the quiz you take to learn how to flirt. We're the gossip you read when you want the dirt. We're the glossy covers on the newsstands. Your backstage pass to the latest fans. So get a subscription, that's what you do. And when you like what you see, you wanna renew. Renew, renew, renew. Standing by.
That was great, really cute, and totally hilarious.
Will it make girls want to date us?
Not in this lifetime. But boys who desperately want girlfriends will love it.
Wanna watch it again? Yeah, totally.
We're the Fat Buzz Boys, the boys of Buzz. We can't get a date, no one ever does. So all you ladies from the EC high, give us a look, not the stink eye. We're the boys of Buzz, we're lean and we're mean. Trying to meet girls through this video stream. We're the pin-up posters you hang on your wall. We're the gaming tips so that you won't fall. So get a subscription, that's what you